This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
There's a large pothole, since you were talking about it in news, Vicky, and we know we get things done here. I mean, the bone phone is really where things happen, but I don't call the bone phone, so I'm going to throw it out right now. Turning from Abenogi onto Waverly, there, like you're making a right turn. There is a large pothole in that merge.
Oh,
From Abenogi.
you don't have a lot of room to.
No, it jumps at you, and I'm thinking to myself, someone's going to call that in. I pulled that move. Like, should I call it in? And then I fail. Should have called it in myself. Because I think once you call these in, I think they do pretty good. They're pretty quick. So
Matt makes fun of me because I do report potholes, and I was like, somebody's got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like whatever, Matt, leave Vicky alone.
I'm trying to do what's best for all of us.
You're a good citizen.
I'm trying to be.
You're like Batman out there looking for potholes and calling them in.
But it is encouraging that when you report it and then you see it gets filled fairly quickly, like they are listening to those things. So don't be afraid to call those in. Sometimes it's hard because you're driving and you can't stop to write down the location or something, and then by the time you get to where you're going, you forget.
They like when you give them about a 7-block radius. It's in there between that. It's on Portage between this Sturgeon and the perimeter.
You'll find it.
You know what, though? You mentioned yesterday they have the cold mix that they're pouring right now.
Until it gets warmer.
But I think the biggest problem we have now is because most of the construction you see, it's not the construction people's, it's the budgeting, is all that resurfacing stuff. So it chips away fast.
Falls apart.
Like
Yeah,
everywhere you go, you look at these potholes, you're hoping it's only about an inch because it's resurfaced. But when you really... You jump into some of these. They're all over the place, though. It's brutal.
Bad. It is really bad right now. So is that's 311, or is there a special pothole phone?
You can do it online on the city's website or call 311.
Form I got to
Wait a
fill
minute.
out?
You'd rather call? Make a phone call?
So. Well, then, as long as
Sound
it's
a lot
easy.
like me now, don't you?
As long as it's easy online. I don't like forums, so it's got to be like, ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. I'm going to try that, right?
It is. Take a look. See how involved it is for your
I hear you, though.
taste.
If you get nailed in a pothole, you're frustrated already. That's when you want to call it in. So if you're in your vehicle, you aren't looking online. So you hit the 311. You're still driving, even if you have to wait a few minutes. But bone phone helps.
And
it's quick.
I'll try online here. We're going to play some music before we get to the bone phone. I'll try online. I'll see how that goes. And I'll try to avoid asking you for help as well, Vicky.
Don't be a Matt.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
Moving along here, gas prices. We put the call out yesterday. If you find, I don't even want to say cheap gas. If you find more reasonably priced gas, feel free to let us know.
Cheap gas prices, 151, Headingley, Petrochem, best deal in town so far. We shouldn't have to be paying this garbage price.
By the way, Joe, I ran into somebody. Pumping gas is somewhere where I'm starting to run into people.
Oh, yeah?
Who like listen to the show, or in yesterday's case, this guy, Colin Kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Colin, yeah.
He golfs at Pine Ridge.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah.
And he
fantastic. You guys were getting gas at the same time.
Yeah, and he's a big fan of you and a big fan of the show. So good morning.
Good guy.
Excellent.
Morning, Colin. Moving along here. Rager. And Rager's been dealing with this one for a while. Construction around his kid's school.
The construction around my son's school is still going on. They have literally the 2 streets that border my son's school are blocked off from construction. You actually have to park at least 2 blocks away and walk your kid into school. There is literal excavators, giant sewer drain, everything is going on over there. Like, there has to be a safety issue here. Like, you can't tell me kids playing around a construction site is safe. Somebody in the city, tell me what's going on. Why is this taking the whole school year? This is insane.
Must be a big job.
Yeah, but school, in and around schools is already chaotic enough.
Oh, totally.
Like the pickups, trying to find somewhere to park, people just completely ignoring no parking zones. Then you got the school buses with their stop signs up. It is difficult. And like, you'll see some parents, They're pretty smart. They'll park like 2 blocks away and be like, and tell their kids, you can walk a couple of blocks if you want to ride home, but I'm not entering
Well,
that.
in Rager's case, they have no choice.
There's nowhere to
but
go.
to be 2 blocks
Yeah,
away.
no kidding.
Right?
Tough right now because it's icy, it's puddles, it's all of that. So it's frustrating.
The Rager, that was one of his first mean rages in a while. Usually his rage has been pretty positive, so he
Yeah.
had to let it out going into the weekend.
That's right. Yeah, he talks a lot about the Megalodons, his kids' soccer team.
Yep.
Right, yeah. Okay, Cliff Clavin wants to talk about the movie Sinners.
Hey guys, yes, I finally got around to watching Sinners. I don't know what all the hype was for that movie. I didn't find it to be very good. And I was really disappointed that they didn't, for the closing credit music, they didn't use Judas Priest's Sinner. So that was a real disappointment. Part of the reason I didn't really like it is because, well, this is my opinion. There's a better movie out there that is similar to that. And that movie is called From Dusk Till Dawn. And there's some really big name actors in that. I think, Cheech Marin was on there, Juliette Lewis. I think, what's that other guy's name?
Clooney.
That movie I thought was way better than this Sinners movie. So we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
That was a Tarantino movie, was it not? From Dusk Till Dawn? I think so.
Ooh, he was in it.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know if he directed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. I need experts like Crazy Craig's help on that.
Someone will know. He was definitely involved, right?
Yeah.
That's what Vicky's saying. That
I wonder if he wrote it.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, moving along. We've got this one here, Crazy Craig. Speaking of Crazy Craig, Friday we always get a movie review out of him.
Hey, PJV, Crazy Craig in the house, coming at you with the second movie of the week. Ready or Not, Here I Come. Sequel to Ready or Not from 5 years ago. Solid 8 out of 11. Nice and funny. Good laughs from the first, carries over from the first one into the second one. Also, Project Hail Mary, 9.5 out of 11. Saw that on Monday, and a nice, feel-good family movie, and lots of good laughs and lots of fun. Until next week, Crazy Craig. Peace.
Gonna have to look up the context of both those movies. I'm not familiar.
Ready or Not is basically like a game of hide and seek to the death. This is the second one.
Yeah.
I don't know what Project Hail Mary is about. I know it's Ryan Gosling's big one. They're really advertising it a lot.
It's not a football movie
Looks
like the
a
Hail
little-
Mary pass.
No, looks like space future, maybe.
Oh,
I
right
don't
up
know.
my alley.
Yeah, that's where it lost me.
Joe's not a space movie guy.
No, not really. Sci-fi.
By the way, Dusk Till Dawn, Robert Rodriguez was the director. and Quentin Tarantino wrote it.
So he did write it.
Okay, wrapping it up now with the hooligan and some neighborly advice.
So with the spring thaw upon us, and all these pools of water in the residential areas only, I'm talking, not the main roads and this and that. And people where their sewers are, so forth. Like, get out there and bust it open. Like, I do mine every year in the back lane and in front of the house. And this was yesterday. My neighbor says, "Oh, glad you're doing that." And I said, "Well, how many years you live here now?" Less than me, way less than me. I said, "Well, you know where the sewer is." We get along very well, and I like to bust his chops. I said, "Well, why can't you ever do it? Why does everybody wait for me? Like, why must I be the hero every spring? Like, come on. Get out there and bust it open, people. Don't be goddamn lazy."
You need a cape hooligan with a big H on the cape.
Yeah, for
that's
hooligan,
right.
not
That's
even
right.
for hero.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Good morning, Sabrina. You are the next contestant on Take the Money and Run. How are you?
Good, thank you.
How long have you been trying to get in for?
For a while now.
For a while, yeah.
Can't believe you phoned, yeah.
Sound a little nervous, Sabrina? Would you say you're a little nervous? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, don't be. It's a no-lose situation.
Yeah.
Very easy, Sabrina. Might be the easiest decision you have to make today.
And Joe's the man. He's a very calming human. We'll let him take over here and walk you through your decision, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Do you feel like you could use $100 today, Sabrina, or would you like to take your chance and add it to the running jackpot, which you would have an entry for? Right now, the jackpot is at $3,500.
Okay, I'm gonna put my money in the jackpot.
Okay.
Sabrina.
Throw it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw it.
Are you a lucky person, Sabrina? Like every friend group has one person that can, buy a lottery ticket or always win something in the hospital draws. You know what I mean?
At the social.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you one of those people?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not me. No.
Okay.
No.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Maybe this time.
All
Yeah.
the other entrants are glad to hear that.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast. Here's what's trending with Philly Joe and Vicky.
This has been a big story. The new season of The Bachelorette was supposed to premiere this Sunday with Taylor Frankie Paul as the star. But ABC has now canceled the whole season because this old video resurfaced. Pretty serious stuff of her abusing her then boyfriend. She's drunk. She's throwing a metal stool that I think ended up hitting one of her kids. She's from the show The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, which is not really typical of The Bachelorette. Usually they'll pick somebody from the previous season. They don't usually go with a known person, but
My wife just asked me the other day, she goes, are you interested in watching the show with me? And I didn't even say anything. I just looked at her. Wait till she hears it's been canceled. I'm going to have this big smile on my face. No, but you're right, Vicky. It's one of those years where they went with this character from another show that has been controversial before, but they thought it would get new eyeballs on the show, right?
Well, and ABC is set to probably lose tens of millions of dollars over this. Like The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, those are their big shows. And they knew ahead of time, like this video that came out in a domestic abuse case back in 2023.
And they didn't
out
even,
there.
yeah.
Like, they got egg on their face big time then if they still used the actress.
Like, you know who this woman is. She's been controversial. She's had her demons or whatever.
Yeah.
So maybe don't try to put her on the show. Anyways, that's gonna. Whoever made that decision is probably gonna get
I'll
fired.
tell you
at
who's
ABC.
happy. Those bachelors that don't have to meet her now in person, and myself.
Well, it's all filmed though, so some of these guys were probably like, "Oh, I'm going to become an influencer after this. I'm going to get some
what a lot
clout,"
of guys do,
and it's going right in the trash bin, so they
no
can't
doubt.
sell their detox
all
teas.
filmed already. Wow. Yeah.
That's a lot of money down the drain. How about this? The Game of Life. Did you guys ever play the Game of Life?
Absolutely.
I
love
never
that
really
game.
did. Yeah.
No?
It's a great
Yeah, no.
board game. Does
All the
very
time.
well. I think actually in BDK's top 10 board games. He asked that as a question. I think it came out number 1 on the Caniac side.
Really?
I did so.
There was a lot going on that game board.
Yeah.
It was a vast game board. My family played it a lot.
Yeah, same. The big wheel. They're making it into a movie. This is Hasbro. That's what they're up to right now. They're trying to monetize every toy. The Barbie movie.
Yeah.
Or no, Hasbro. No, that's Mattel. Anyways, now all the toy companies are starting to get into it. We don't really know what it's going to be about. Like, what do you make a movie about what is that?
Life.
The Game of Life? I mean, aren't all movies about that in some way or another?
Isn't every day the game?
When are they going to make a game about or a movie about Connect 4? Like that would be wouldn't that be a great movie?
Would it?
Probably not.
Probably over in about 5 minutes.
I'm just thinking of other games
Yeah.
that they could turn into movies. Maybe Connect 4 wasn't the best example.
Well,
but
Battleship didn't do too well.
No.
You think that one would lend itself?
Oh, yeah.
Clue is it
Yeah.
Clue?
Yeah.
Back
And-
in the 90s or
And there's
80s?
been other, mystery movies that have come from that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Monopoly, right?
Did that have a movie?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I
I'm
want to
just
hear.
thinking if those are the big brands,
Yeah.
How about the origin story of the Monopoly man? What's his deal? Where'd he get that
I
monocle?
bet you they'll do that someday. That's not bad. That's scrolling.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
If you're not reading what's happening this weekend with Vicky Shea on the 92.1 City socials, are you really even living? Listen, your weekend's going to get a lot more awesome if you go through that. I'm dead serious, Vicky.
Yeah.
It's very well done.
Yeah.
And for example, I was just looking at it and I asked you about Casino Royale in concert this weekend because that is one of my favorite movies. Casino
Is it really?
Royale. Oh my God, it's the best of the Daniel Craig Bond series, in my opinion. Eva Green's in it. It's so good.
Yeah, so the WSO, the Winnipeg Symphony Orchestra, they do this every once in a while where they'll have a movie playing at the concert hall and they do the score. So the orchestra is live playing the music live along to the movie. It's really fun. You kind of forget that they're there as you're watching it, and then you look down and you're like, oh, I could see a guy playing flute in real time. And I once sat closer to where the conductor is to see, and I saw the screen of kind of how it works. Like, they really have to sync it up properly.
Yeah, no, that would be great.
Do people get up? Because those are long rows at the concert hall. Like to get to an aisle. It's a great place to see. But there was an original Casino Royale from the late 60s that was done with David Niven, but it was a comedy. It was a parody about like a James Bond character. Nothing like the Daniel Craig version. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Wow.
old school.
Yeah. And then I see like July Talks in town tonight, Rise
Rise
Against
Against.
this weekend.
Two shows at the Burt this weekend.
And that's a good weekend of music. A free provincial park entry.
Yeah, actually, that's going to go until the end of the month, so only 2 weekends left to take advantage of that.
Well, if it's like anything like the city with the big, pools of water and everything.
Yeah, I would think if you tried to, like, I don't know, if you tried to go for a walk, for example, at a provincial park like Bird's Hill right now, there'd be a lot of water and slush, probably.
Sure.
It's tough. Like, even in our parking lot out back here. You gotta wear the rubber boots. Do you have ducky boots or something, Vicky?
I don't.
That you
I
wear?
haven't since I'm a kid. I should probably get some.
I think you should.
The boots I'm wearing now are waterproof. So
what are they?
Free pass.
Manitoba Mucklucks.
Oh yeah,
those
that's
are
good.
waterproof.
That's a good make. Yeah.
They keep the feet dry. I wouldn't have guessed those keep
Those
the
are
feet
up
dry.
till the ankle, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only going to get you so far in our parking lot. You need a little higher, up to the knee.
Joe wore splash pants. You know the kind little kids wear to school? He wore those today so he can splash around
I
in the
might go
puddles.
fishing after.
Got to have the hip waders on for that.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, because people will be wanting to know. AC/DC tickets after 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, tickets will go on sale at noon today. Noon. And remember, there was no pre-sale, so this will be a free-for-all going at noon. And a lot of insiders think this show could possibly sell out at 32,000 people today. It'll be a big number anyway today.
The buzz about AC/DC. So after 9 o'clock, and that'll be a texting contest that we'll do.
Give everybody a fair shake.
Yeah, because you got those out there like I could never get through on the phone, so we like to
open it up.
Give it a little more, give it another option. And then that means 7:45 this morning with completely useless question, Kill Switch Engage tickets. And coming up in less than 10, like 5 minutes, the name game. Let's go.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ and V into more ears.
You guys have your questions all ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, researched.
Oh, yeah. So much research.
There is a lot of research here.
Shut up with your name! Hey, what's your name? You've got a name so you can play this game.
The Name Game. Brought to you by South Beach Casino and Resort.
It's a game about names, I guess.
780 City, 780-2484. If you'd like to play the name game this morning, coming off some serious heaters the past couple of weeks. Like we're getting the names alarmingly quick.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing considering we're asking pretty random questions.
Yeah, we are.
Researched questions. If I put this kind of focus when I was going to school, I would have made myself into a somebody.
These are questions that are designed to get the person's name. They're not really that. I mean, speak for yourself. Mine are not random.
I'll speak for myself.
Yeah. Okay. 780 City.
I don't know what I'm doing over here.
780-2484. All right. Let's get a contestant here. Good morning. You want to play the name game?
Sure do.
Oh, okay. Have you ever played before?
No.
Okay, you're in. How old are you?
62.
Okay.
62, kid.
Yeah. All right. I'll go first with my questions. Then Vicky, then Joe, then we'll guess your name.
Okay.
Do you have good neighbors, annoying neighbors, or neighbors you don't really know? How would you describe your neighbors?
Good neighbors.
Like if you have awesome neighbors, I do truly believe if you're ever selling your house, It should be listed in the specs.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Like, unbelievable neighbor who will come over and help you snowblow or whatever. Like, he's handy. Those kind of neighbors.
You can't really
They're
sell
rare.
them on bad neighbors, right? So,
Yeah, now if neighbors aren't mentioned, I'm going to be suspicious.
if they're not on the sheet.
Terrible neighbors. You'll have to close the blinds. They'll just wander over. Okay. Do you have any bumper stickers on your vehicle? You don't have to tell us what they say, but do you have bumper stickers?
No.
Okay. There's my
Good
two
for the
questions.
resale value.
That's a good
yeah.
couple of questions.
All right. We were talking about the whole controversy with The Bachelorette. Do you watch any reality TV shows?
No, I don't.
No guilty pleasures, hey? Okay. And what's your favorite board game?
Monopoly.
Monopoly, okay. A lot of people pointing out that the Monopoly guy does not have a monocle. That's one
Yeah,
of those Mandela
you
effect things.
Erroneously reported that earlier, Vicky. People were all over you
Yep.
Yeah,
about
they really
it.
were.
Yeah.
Keep spreading fake news, Ricky. Keep spreading fake news. So, okay, here are my two questions. Have you ever had a body part waxed or sugared?
Oh, that's very personal this morning.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Are you someone who waits around for the draws at a social? Usually happening around 11:30 at midnight. It's social season.
Yeah, I wait.
Okay.
Have you ever won?
A couple of times.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, no one wants the buddy who hands them all their tickets. Hey,
Right.
man, I got to get out of
Oh,
here. Can you
totally.
let me know if I win anything?
And it's for the biggest object on the table, too, like a 75-inch television.
You got to carry that out of
Or
there.
one of those eggs, that weigh about 1 million pounds.
Yeah.
Smokers.
One of those little fridges.
Got to get it into your vehicle now
Yep.
because your buddy made you look at his tickets. Okay, time to guess your name. Those were both your questions, Joe?
Yep.
I'm going to go with Scott.
No, not Scott.
How about Bill?
No.
Randall?
No.
He would be Randall, but get Randy.
Yeah, could.
obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. So is Randy a separate guest then?
I would say he would have given it. You would have given it to her if it was Randy, right? And she
Yeah,
guessed.
absolutely.
Okay.
I
all
would
right.
think so. Yeah.
I just want to know the name of the game.
You were about
here.
to guess Randall and then
Well,
Randy
he-
again.
The way he answered was kind of,
Is
Yeah.
Randall close?
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, he was just humoring me then. David.
Yeah, it's Dave.
Yeah. What the hell? There's nothing random about
Wow. Miss Random.
I honed in.
David.
this. Yeah.
Way to go,
Yeah.
man.
Mhm.
Way to go.
You did great this morning, David.
Go get something waxed.
Yes, celebrate.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
You're telling us off air that it's World Ravioli Day, Joe?
National.
National?
Yeah.
Doesn't get a world?
It should.
Why wouldn't it get a world?
Should.
It's just a local ravioli. day.
Underrated pasta.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, well, tedious to make because, you got to pinch all the sides on the squares, but usually those squares are filled with goodness.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Cheese,
Ravioli.
beef,
Yeah.
chicken, mushrooms. Depends. You could put anything in a ravioli now.
I don't think I've ever been sitting with you at a lunch or a dinner and saw and witnessed you order ravioli.
They're not on the menu at a lot of places,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Which is disappointing because it's good. Meat or
Yeah.
cheese filled? Because you can get both.
Well, I think I'm going to go with
Veal.
I'm going to go with the meat. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say cheese.
No, the second choice.
Yeah.
Vicky, do you make your own ravioli?
No,
I know you
I-
make pasta.
I only did when I was in Italy because I had some extra help and they had the tools for it, but I haven't gone the
You
ravioli.
learned. You learned. Yeah, that's great.
It is more time consuming. Yeah. So I go for the easy stuff.
So there is an actual ravioli making tool that makes it easier?
Yeah, I think it's like a cutter, so you get those
Yeah.
like jagged edges, and then
Is it
yeah.
like Hunky Bill where you roll it out and then it's like
kind of.
But seriously, it's basically the same form as a pierogi.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
as far
exactly.
as pinching and making.
The worst is if you don't pinch properly, and then all the innards come out in the boiling water.
That would
What a
be my
mess.
concern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because you don't want that stuff dumping all over the
Yeah.
place, and then that's just a mess. Mini ravioli or a regular ravioli if you're getting Chef
You know what?
Boyardee, Joe?
If
Oh boy! Now you've
He doesn't
insulted
like this.
him.
He doesn't like it when Chef Boyardee
Man,
comes up.
I used to love Chef Boyardee ravioli. I had it recently just as like a quick lunch or whatever because I used to love it. It tastes terrible now. I don't know what they've done with that
now.
recipe.
now.
Do you think that it was always terrible and you've just had lower standards?
Hard
like
to say.
when
Your
you were
taste
young?
buds change as you get older.
That's my
maybe.
theory. That's when I was a bachelor. Like it's amazing when I think back to what I would eat and think it was so good.
But I feel like in my earlier adulthood, I still had it from time to time, and it still tasted the same. I feel like it's a recent change.
So you think the quality, are you accusing one of the most famous chefs of all time, one of Joe's people, of decreasing the quality of his canned food?
Is Chef Boyardee one of your people?
Yeah, I'll tell you,
think he
his
is.
original name is Boyardee, and his family was so embarrassed they made him change it to Boyardee. That's what happened. My aunt's listening to the show. I can't like Chef Boyardee, okay?
Could
Well,
anybody
he's garbage now.
could anybody back up Vicky that the quality has gone down over the years for Chef
Somebody
Boyardee?
says used to taste good, but really watered down. Yeah, it is kind of a more watery sauce.
I'm going to have to get a giant can of it on my way home from work today and try
All
it.
kidding aside, I think what's happened too is though there's so many good little takeout plastic containers now of like pastas.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much easier than buying something in a can, right?
Yeah.
Because you can still take it out like with you to work and
Yes,
everything
and
else,
heat it up
and
and-
heat it now that you
Yeah.
don't have to go and settle for
The can.
stuff in a can.
Or the frozen stuff even. You boil that up, it's done.
Throw some sauce on top. Like, I wonder how sales are of Chef Boyardee. We don't get that in the news. Chef Boyardee reported massive.
I'm surprised. I
losses.
look every day at the stock.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
Don't know if you're planning a road trip for spring break, maybe sometime this summer, but thought this fact was kind of interesting. This happens roughly every 10 kilometers on a road trip. You're going on a road trip, could be on your own, could be with your family, but this happens roughly every 10 kilometers.
780 City. Vicky can be a lifeline. I can be a lifeline. The text line as well. Let's get right at it here for Kill Switch Engage tickets. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, you got a
Hi.
guess? Yeah.
I'll use a lifeline.
Philly, Vicky, or the text line?
I'll go Vicky.
Every 10 kilometers on a road trip. What would that be? Every like 10 minutes?
Ish.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Somebody points out like a site on the road.
Ah, great answer, but no. No.
Sorry about that.
Yep. One lifeline down. 780 City. Good morning.
Good morning. Can I get a lifeline, please?
Philly, the text line, or Vixter?
Let's go Philly.
Every 10 minutes, every 10K.
Every 10K, this happens roughly.
Somebody in the vehicle says, "Are we there yet?"
No, but they did make a movie with that title.
Classic.
Wasn't it? With
Yeah.
Ice Cube?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
He's
I said,
driving
He
an
does
RV,
not-
I think.
He does not look
Me
happy in
too.
that movie either. He never smiles, that guy.
Two lifelines down. Kill Switch Engage tickets on the line this morning. Hello.
Hi, can I have a lifeline?
Philly, Vicky, or the text line?
Philly, please.
Oh, boy.
We're going to run out of these
Yeah.
early.
Yeah,
eh?
this is a tough one.
This happens roughly every 10 kilometers on a road trip.
Somebody, well, let's just go with the obvious that hasn't been guessed. Let's get it off the table. Somebody claims they have to use the bathroom.
No.
Because if you got enough
Yep.
people in the vehicle,
Yeah.
For sure.
that's
Nope.
not it. Okay. 780 City, 780-2484, the completely useless question. Go ahead with your guess.
Is it you past like a kilometer marker or?
No. That's good. This
It's
is
a logical
happening.
guess.
This is happening inside the vehicle.
Okay.
There's your clue.
Inside the vehicle is the clue this morning for Kill Switch Engage tickets. Hello.
Is it change the station or change the song in the car?
No.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually
Nice one.
nothing to do with music or video or technology in the vehicle.
Another good hint. Good
Two.
morning.
2 lifelines left, by the way.
Hello.
Hi, that was my guess. I don't have one. Is there a lifeline available?
Yeah, there's still 2 left. So you want Philly, you want Vicky, or the text line?
I will go with the text line.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. The
Um,
last one that came in was somebody's eating.
No.
Nope, that's not. Nope.
Has nothing to do with food.
Okay. So one lifeline left now.
Do you want another clue?
Sure.
Yes.
This is on your person. Like it's on you. Something you're doing.
Could you repeat the question, please?
This happens roughly every 10 kilometers on a road trip. You're in your vehicle. It's on your person.
Good morning, City.
Hello.
Hi.
My guess is you have to hit the brakes.
No, nothing
That's a
to
good
do with
guess,
the
too.
brakes. Yeah.
Okay. Kill Switch Engage tickets on the line this morning. Hello.
Hi, you checking your watch?
Not checking your watch. You ready for another clue?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's about being comfortable.
Okay.
This happens roughly every 10 kilometers on a road trip. It's about being comfortable.
780 City, 780 2484. Hello.
Just the seat?
Adjust the speed. No.
Seat.
Oh, the seat. No, sorry. No.
Okay, not
No.
adjust the
It's
seat.
adjusting something.
Good morning, City.
Let's go Red Dragon.
Last lifeline.
Pull your underwear out of your butt.
Yes, wardrobe. Wardrobe. He pulled that answer out of his butt, too.
Yeah, I'll
You
say.
pulled that right out of your butt.
Wardrobe adjusting. You want to be comfortable, and it seems to happen about every 10 kilometers. You're pulling on your
Moving,
shirt, maybe, or your
That's
pants.
so specific.
Yeah,
Wow.
and we got it done, baby.
Way to go.
We got it done. This road trip has come to an end.
Sounds like Phil's got experience.
Oh, always. Lots of road trips. You got to adjust.
Yeah.
Moving around.
Yeah, but it happens
You
like
have to.
every 10 clicks. That's not too far down the road before you're going, oh, yeah, okay.
No
Well, if you
kidding.
think about the last road trip you went on, how often you're just kind of moving
Yeah.
around in your seat a bit, even
Yeah.
like it's all the time. So makes sense.
Right on.
Who's
Good
this?
stuff, you guys.
This is Hot Dog Guy.
All right, hot dog. Yeah.
Well,
How about it? Yeah.
how you got it all in. How about it? But listen, you drive for a living. Do you think it happens every 10 kilometers, hot dog guy?
I
Makes
just don't
sense?
drive with pants on, that's all.
That's the way to do it.
That'll do it.
That's how you got the nickname hot dog guy.
No, it is true though. I'll be honest though. Every time I make a stop, I got to do a little bit of adjusting.
Yeah.
There you go.
Perfect.
Yeah, it happens. Even with the man-made underwear on.
Too
Yes.
much info.
Yes.
All right, hang on the line, hot dog guy.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Joe is 100% correct. Sorry, 110%
I am?
correct.
About what?
This from the Boston Pizza text line. Canned pasta / ravioli is garbage. If my grandkids eat that crap, we cook real food for ourselves. Santa Lucia takeout, we're talking, or Boston Pizza. Vicky, listen to the guy that has a restaurant. We can't say Philly at this point. Too many years eating roadkill.
A lost cause.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I clearly don't have the palate you guys do. Like, I'm not.
You're not as adventurous with your eating, right?
For sure, and I'll eat more. Like, I'll eat a can of Puritan beef stew, for example. Or, there's things I think you guys wouldn't eat that I certainly would.
Yeah, I think I'm done with canned foods. Like maybe as ingredients, but I don't think I could have meals that come from cans anymore.
Soup?
No.
Not even
Wow.
so.
I don't even like soup. Maybe like
Oh.
a Campbell's tomato soup. Haven't had it in a while, but that's the only one. Like a chicken noodle in a can is terrible.
Okay.
What about stag chili?
I don't think I've ever had it. Is it
Oh,
good?
it's very good.
You're really playing the percentages here with Vicky, aren't you?
Oh, I love a stag
A soup
chili.
about
Yeah.
as generic as a food of soup, and then you're going to go after her with chili and beef stew.
She just told us she won't even eat canned soup.
No. Yes.
So nothing out of a can. Okay, that's.
I feel like the quality and all of that stuff has gone down.
Well,
Could be wrong.
I think there's just better options for takeout
Yeah.
now, like food, right? Like even from grocery stores. Like
Also,
the
like
way
a
it's
soup
packaged.
is maybe the easiest thing you can make.
Like
Just
homemade?
boiling water and throwing stuff in it.
I can't
Yeah.
make soup. I would
I
have
bet you
no
could.
idea.
I'll
No,
tell you
like,
what,
what do you do?
It's even easier if you just open the can, put in water, and boil the soup.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicky podcast.
Bone phone coming up in just a few minutes. Did you see the photo someone sent us? Chicken corn chowder, the chunky Campbell's
In their
the can.
truck.
He's got one. I think that's probably lunch. Look how
Yeah.
good corn chowder's good.
That'd be a hearty lunch.
Chicken a la king is a good soup. What about the Lipton's, the dry chicken noodle soup with the
You know what? I do that in the packet. I actually have
cup?
been eating that for a week.
In
Yeah.
a cup, yeah.
That stuff's good.
Yeah, it is.
Do you add anything extra to it, or is it just
No.
a straight soup?
Actually, on the packet, it's like you could add vegetables to this. It never occurred to me. It's just that radioactive looking soup.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Lipton's-
Lime green. Heaven forbid you
Yeah.
spill it. You stain the carpet.
Their noodles are small. You go to Campbell's, the noodle's too thick and fat to keep on the spoon. It falls off every time.
Yeah.
It's like doing the 5-meter dive at Pan Am. That stuff falling back into the bowl.
The Philly Joe and Vicky podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ&B into more ears. Here's what we learned today with Philly Joe and Vicky.
Breaking news within the last half an hour. The great Chuck Norris passed away. He was 86 years old.
Yeah. You'll have to think some of the streaming sites or network television channels will have a Chuck Norris tribute. You remember like when TBS used to do that? They'd run the big Bond movies all day when somebody passed or something, or Clint Eastwood movies.
Sure.
Walker, Texas Ranger could find its way onto the guide this weekend. That was one of his big shows.
Yeah, Conan always at one point had the Walker, Texas Ranger lever that he would pull just to play random clips from the show. That was so funny.
Yeah, so there'll be a lot of salutes we've got up on our Facebook page. Your favorite Chuck Norris joke, because there's so many of them.
Yeah, in his honor. Let's hear him.
Definitely. Lone Wolf McQuaid is coming up as far as favorite movies. There's just so many. Missing in Action, that series.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Also, we should give away those AC/DC tickets with your Know Your Johnson, JoJo.
Yeah, there was only a couple of people that got them wrong outside of you two. Everybody else.
What was your guess, Phil?
2010.
Okay, you were closer than I was.
No, I think you were closer.
Well, I guess I was a little closer.
You were closer, yeah.
Phil went over as if this was The Price is Right. Miles is our winner to see AC/DC. The year was 2003, as many AC/DC fans knew.
Still pretty late in the game for a band like AC/DC, though.
Yeah.
Brian Johnson's first album that he jumped on board with was Back in Black, right? In like 1980. Well, that band wasn't even going to go any further at one time. So with Bon Scott, so they wouldn't have seen the Hall of Fame if they didn't continue.
And just as far as AC/DC goes, I mean, Captain Obvious here, but 92.1 City, you're home of AC/DC.
Yeah.
Like the house band. So keep it locked here. We will have tickets to give away as we go along, closer to the show. Anything revolving around them coming to town, you'll hear it here first.
You bet.
It's National Ravioli Day. JoJo, big surprise, broke that news earlier this morning.
Yeah, it was almost as big as the AC/DC tickets going on sale today, but I'm going to celebrate with a bowl of ravioli right at noon.
Yum.
When I'm on Ticketmaster.
Yum. Just don't make it canned ravioli. We found out that Joe and Vicky, not fans of canned foods. I am. I am. I mean, I will eat it. I'm more likely to eat a canned food than you two. Put it that way.
I think that we've just come so far with the food you can get, even the instant food. We can do better than what's in a can.
That being said,
flakes of ham would like a word, Vicky.
Flakes
Delicious.
of ham.
Oh, yeah, it says
what
it
a
right.
gross phrase.
Scrape that jelly off, though.
Phrase. It says it right on the can. Vicky and I will be heading to your house, though, during the apocalypse with all the canned food.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He'll be the last one laughing.
The zombies will be all around us, and we'll be enjoying our Puritan beef stew. Okay. On a road trip, this was the completely useless question. On a road trip, apparently we adjust ourselves every 10K.
Yeah, your wardrobe. It could be your shirt. Could be, as you mentioned, your underwear out of your bum. I believe that's the phrase you used.
It is.
Yeah, about every 10 kilometers, it seems you'll make some kind of wardrobe adjustment.
You probably don't even think about it when you're doing it, and that's why I certainly couldn't come up with that answer.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it next time.
I will.
You did nail the name game.
I did, yeah.
David today.
Got it.
Yeah, that's a few weeks in a row now where we're getting it just crazy quick. And finally, Jets have afternoon games tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow's an 11 a.m. and tomorrow's noon. Sunday's 11 a.m.
Let's see how they do. They won both afternoon games here at home last weekend. They need the wins now. We're getting down to watching what every other team above them is doing, right? They're still 5 points back, you mentioned?
Yep. And that was a stinker yesterday in Boston.
Lifeless.
So you got to believe they'll respond this weekend. That is what we learned today.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
For more Philly Joe and Vicky, lock it into 92.1 City weekday morning 6 to 10.